The CEO was shocked to discover that his wife had left home with their newborn daughter, only 3 days old. Behind her were countless men dressed in black. He couldn't believe his eyes and rushed to her hospital room, but it was already empty. Only then did he realize that his wife's identity was far from ordinary, and that he had completely broken her heart. "You must be Mrs. Su's husband, right? You left your wife who had just given birth without checking on her, not even providing food. She's already been discharged. You didn't know? Just 3 days earlier, the woman had suffered severe bleeding during labor and was on the brink of death. Not a single family member was by her side. She forced herself to call her mother-in-law, only to learn that the entire family was attending her younger sister-in-law's violin performance. Even the son she had raised with so much love urged his grandmother to hang up so they wouldn't disturb the performance. Without hesitation, the mother-in-law ended the call. The nurse beside her grew anxious. Without a family signature, the surgery couldn't proceed. With no other option, the woman placed all her hope on her husband, who was supposed to return from a business trip that night. She called him urgently, but heard a familiar voice in the background. He was also at the sister-in-law's recital. "Lu Jingxian, you return from a business trip, and the first thing you do is attend someone else's concert instead of checking on your wife who is giving birth?" Heartbroken, the woman stopped expecting anything from her family. At that moment, she finally understood that she had never been truly loved. Fortunately, the operation went smoothly, and both she and her daughter were safe. But by then, her heart was already cold. She decided she would raise the child on her own and give her daughter her own surname. Without hesitation, she asked her husband for a divorce. "Lu Jingxian, let's get a divorce. Junbao will stay with you. Nuanbao will stay with me. Once I'm discharged, we'll complete the paperwork." The man thought she was simply upset and even joked about the divorce. He didn't realize she had already given up. He never took her feelings seriously, found an excuse to leave, and told her to treat it as angry talk. He said he would visit her the next day, but she knew that when someone doesn't love you, nothing you say matters, not even a divorce. Soon after, she called her mentor and agreed to join the laboratory. "I won't repeat the same mistakes. I won't sacrifice myself for the family anymore. From now on, every moment will be for my own life." She deleted all the alarms on her phone, alarms set only for her family, waking up at 6 a.m. to prepare breakfast for her son, packing his clothes at 10, reviewing homework at 9 every night. For years, she had worked tirelessly for them, only to receive coldness from the entire family and indifference from her husband. She endured the pain after surgery, to the point that even the nurse felt sorry for her. But when she saw her sister-in-law proudly showing off the man's social media posts, she felt nothing anymore. She deleted his contact information and decided never to have anything to do with him again. The next day, several men in black entered her room. It turned out her mentor had learned she planned to leave early and had arranged the best postpartum care center for her, even sending bodyguards to escort her. Seeing how much her mentor cared for her, she remembered lying alone on the cold operating table and the hurtful things her husband had said. At that moment, she made up her mind. She would not